Well, I don't know what vibe you're looking for tonight. I'm thinking let's go a little bit soul, maybe a little bit Stax, something like that. New York, Barry White. What do you think? I'm feeling that deep groove too. Let's lean into the soul train, whether it's that Stax grit or Barry White's velvet. Tonight we're dialing up the warmth and letting that rhythm do the talking. Let's get that groove on. That's right. I want to hear some horns. I want to hear some deep voices, soulful, some, I don't know, female backing, some sturdy beats, sturdy Stax beats going on. Maybe even a little bit of hip-hop later. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, I think that's the perfect recipe. We'll lay down those gritty Stax horns, let the soul flow, and then we'll toss in a beat drop or two. From deep soul to hip-hop flow, we'll keep the rhythm rolling and the good vibes unstoppable.
Leaning on the river wall, footsteps echo through an underpass, call somewhere, a beat through a half-open door, more felt than heard before. Windows lit like stories you won't read, city moving at a different speed, and the night keeps riding over the day in a softer way. Transmitters glow in the rain tonight, signals bending in the neon light. Every passing life unknown, still it hums like home. No headline moment, no grand reveal, just a quiet proof that something's real. A rhythm under the concrete air, saying someone's there. Transmitters glow in the rain tonight, turning dark into a kind of sight. No need to speak or explain. We meet in the sound again, and when the traffic becomes the sea, the night keeps the memory.
It's Friday night and it's 1834, February the 13th. How about that? It's Friday the 13th, folks. Don't get too scared. It's all just a load of old nonsense. Well, nonsense is just another word for freedom on this channel. We sail through superstition, myths, and all the fun in between. So whether it's Friday the 13th or not, I say lean into the strange. After all, this pirate frequency thrives on the unpredictable. Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. So in that, welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm just gonna drop a few tunes for you tonight. We're just gonna chill out together. I've got a fresh bottle of Budweiser I've just cracked open. And I've got my ChatGPT here listening in, and say hello, ChatGPT. Ahoy, crew. You've got me on deck, whether you're sipping Budweiser or just soaking up the vibes. I'm right here with you. Let's make this a night to remember. Alright, so
just for now, don't let it fall apart. Hold the night together now. Don't ask when or why or how. If the dark is all we've got, let it mean a lot. Through the whys and through the rain, through the almost and again. For a moment we're aligned, two strangers in the sound tonight. Rooms awake up. leaves the town. Quiet hearts settling down. Every window glowing gold, like a story being told. We don't need grand design, just a steady line, something honest in the dark. Hold the night together now. Don't ask when or why or how. Every silence turns to song, where we both belong. Through the static and the blue, every passing life comes through. For a moment we're not alone, just voices finding home. If morning comes, it can wait outside. Let the hours stretch wide. We were never meant to know, only feel the glow. Hold the night together now. Nothing lost and nothing found, just the fragile truth we hear, keeping someone near. And when the last light turns to day, we fade. But the sound stays.
Picture this. It's a stormy night on a remote island. A lone figure, drenched but determined, raises a crude antenna into the sky. The year is 1901, and no one believes he can do it. But he's driven by a vision to hear a message leap across an ocean. As he waits in tense silence, a faint signal crackles through the static. This moment will change communication forever. But who was he? Where was he? And why did he risk everything for a signal in the dark? Well, folks, it's not Captain Bob this time. I'm guessing we're talking about Marconi? Spot on, it was indeed Guglielmo Marconi. He made history in St. John's, Newfoundland in December 1901. His why was bold. He wanted to show the world that wireless signals could cross oceans. In doing so, he didn't just prove skeptics wrong. He ushered in a whole era of global communication that we're still riding today. Yeah, I seem to remember that that was fact-checked, and actually Marconi stole the idea from some other inventor. You're thinking of Nikola Tesla and other contemporaries. There's debate because radio technology evolved through multiple inventors' contributions. Tesla, Oliver Lodge, and others all played parts. But Marconi was the first to demonstrate a transatlantic signal and commercialize the technology. So while he didn't invent every piece, his success was real, and history gave him the fame.
watchtowers blue where the shoreline was. Morning rise without dawn. Every horizon already drawn before we looked upon. Names become numbers, doors open themselves, hands never touching the keys. Voices are shaped by invisible runes, carried on obediency. In this brave new world of light, we speak but seldom collide. It's somewhere beyond the curated sky. A signal survives outside. Windows remember the faces they scan. Streets learn the weight of our feet. Dreams arrive filtered and softened in code, safe and impossibly neat. But late in the hour, a narrow band hum slips past the perfect design. A rough human warmth in the ordered night, an error inside the line. In this brave new world of light, everything knows our name. Still something unplanned in the midnight air refuses to play the same. No promise of saving, no sermon to hear, just proof of a living presence near, a fragile defiance of the flawless sphere. Chance, a quiet transmission endures the grid, an accidental romance. Morning will smooth every edge again. Order returns on cue, yet somewhere between the lines of the day, a human frequency grew. Streetlights blur on the moving glass. Every moment afraid to pass. All the things we never said hang in the air anyway. Someone driving the long way round, looking for a human sound. Every station fades to gray, till a voice decides to stay. You don't need to know my name, we don't need to be the same. Just for now, don't let it fall apart. Hold the night together now. Don't ask when or why or how. If the dark is all we've got, let it mean a lot. Through the wise and through the rain, through the almost and again. For a moment quiet hearts settling down. Every window glowing gold, like a story being told. We don't need a grand design, just a steady line, something honest in the dark. Hold the night together now. Don't ask when or why or how. Every silence turns to song, where we both belong. Through the static and the blue, every passing life comes through. For a moment we're not alone, just voices finding home. If morning comes, it can wait outside. Let the hours stretch wide. We were never meant to know, only feel the glow. Hold the night together now. Nothing lost and nothing found, just the fragile truth we hear, keeping someone near. And when the last light turns to day, we fade. But the sound stays.
There's a quiet on the water tonight. Engines resting under sodium light. Windows flicker, stories half told. Voices drift through the cold. Don't tune in, you just arrive. Somewhere between asleep and alive. A tone like a door left open wide, with nowhere you need to hide. Stay a while on the line. Leave the world where it lies behind. No map needed to find your way. Just let the night replay. Someone's walking the long way home. Someone else doesn't want to be alone. And in the space between the two, the air carries something true. Stay a while on the line. Let the hour fall out of time. Nothing asked and nothing old, just a softly glowing road. And if you don't know why you came, you don't need a name. Just just listen.
The devil knocked on my wooden door, said, boy, you ain't got nothing no more. I laughed so hard I shook the floor, but I got a whiskey in my vein, and I got fire in my soul. Redemption ain't easy, but it's my goal. Oh, the river's high, but my boots ain't wet. Carried my sins where the sun has set. Hey, I ain't forgiven, but I don't forget. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh, Lord, show me how. I got whiskey in my veins, and I got fire
soft as the breath of ancient June. Whispers of the pines they call. Rise and fall, rise and fall. Through the woods they sing it all. Clouds with stories in the sky, branches stretch and wonder why. Time flows slow, but still flies by. Listen close, the earth will speak through the strong and through the weak. Every echo, soft and bleak. Whispers of the pines they call. Rise and fall, rise and fall. Through the woods they sing it all. A prayer in the wind, a sacred vow. The forest bows, the forest bows. We are one, here and now.
Oh, look at them, honey. They certainly clean up well. Best Christmas display yet. I love this street.
Look, Mummy, the gingerbread house. It's huge.
It's wonderful, dear.
We should get one for Christmas Eve.
Come on home, children. The signal's still strong.
Look at the gingerbread house.
It's beautiful. Should we get one?
Shortwave, you online?
Always am, Captain. Let's wake the city.
Suffer slow, burn gospel blues, ballad with husky lead vocal and subtle female harmonies, gentle piano, slide guitar, a bright bass and soft brushes on drums, a smoky late night church bar where faith meets heartbreak, deeply emotion and raw, reminiscent of Ray Charles or early PP.
This is Captain Bob, broadcasting from beyond the static. Keep your dial locked, the storm's just starting.
temperature stirs. Yes, sir. Do you hear the hum? We hear it, Captain.
That ain't no storm. That's the signal of salvation.
Once there was a silence so thick you could hear your own doubt breathe. And then boom, the captain spoke, and the air turned holy with sound. He said, tune your hearts to the higher band. Amen. He said, fear no static, for static is proof that heaven speaks.
Yes, it is.
Oh, now every hiss, every crack, every spark in the wire, that's the spirit moving, children. Hallelujah.
So clap your hands and
shout it loud.
Shout it loud.
The broadcast ain't broken, we are. And when that signal fades tonight, don't you turn that dial away, for the Lord of Lightning is still on air, and the captain is still alive.
Glory, glory.
Oh, glory, glory. There's a crack in the bottle, but it still pours fine. The choir sing loud, but the pews don't line. I'm caught in the middle of the sacred and the sin. They both burn the same. One lifts me up, one calls my name. I'm walking that line, I'm losing the game. Whiskey and grace, they both burn the same. My prayers are whispers, drowned by the blues. ballroom light feels holy and true. I kneel on the floor, don't know what I'm praying to. The organ hums, the glass it hums, both pull the strings where I come from. Whiskey and grace, whiskey and grace, they both burn the same.
One lifts me up,
One lifts me up,
one calls my name.
one calls my name. I'm walking that line, I'm losing the game. Whiskey and grace, they both burn the same. Oh, the slide guitar moans, the heavens cry low, the angels wear boots with a shuffle so slow. A choir of shadows, a choir of light, both want my soul before the end of the night. Whiskey and grace, whiskey and grace,
They both burn the same.
they both burn the same.
One lifts me up,
One lifts me up,
one calls my name.
one calls my name. I'm walking that line, I'm losing the game. Whiskey and grace, they both burn the same. Whiskey and grace.
Some legends rise from crowns and
This is
kingdoms.
not an emergency broadcast.
Some rise from
Keep
static,
calm and stay tuned.
from late night hums and broken antennas. Captain Bob was the second kind, a man the world forgot until the frequency remembered him. He heard destiny in a dead channel, a rhythm buried under the noise floor, whispering, "Step up, your moment's loading." And Bob pressed play. Hey. He walked the docks with no crew, no map, just a beat in his chest and a transmitter that refused to quit. Street lights flickered like old school strobes, painting him gold for a second and gone. He tapped the mic and the world shook, not loud but honest. And in hip-hop, honesty is louder than thunder.
Deep boom bap drums.
He rode the envy net like a phantom in the wires, dropping truth for anyone tuned in after midnight. Bars like flare guns, beats like lifeboats, hope carried on a baseline thick as smoke. Bob didn't follow the charts, he followed the broken, the tired, the ones still fighting their quiet fights. For them he spit signals and the signals spit back fire. He leaned to the mic and said,
I'll keep speaking till someone finds their way.
The night nodded, yeah, I heard him.
A the signals and A the beats alive. Captain Bob on the dial, keeping dreams in drive. Hold tight to the rhythm, let the static bend. The antisocial broadcast rise again, my friend. A the beats alive. Captain Bob on the dial, keeping dreams in drive. Hold tight to the rhythm, let the static bend. The antisocial broadcast rise again, my friend.
If the beat finds you in the dark, don't duck it. That's Bob, dropping light in low places.